Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, right now we're about to review this video I got for you guys. Right here, we got leaks, information, a bunch about Season 8 that I want to show you guys. Anyway, let's get straight into it. I got a whole bunch of stuff to go through. We got brand new, this is for the Battle Pass, by the way. Brand new pickaxe for a skin. Blackbeard Remix pickaxe skin. This was leaked. Before Fortnite uploaded the Battle Pass, which I've seen, it looks sick. But right here, look at this. This is a new pickaxe, and apparently this is what it sounds like. So we have the pickaxe and the sound of what it sounds like. That's the pickaxe. That sounds sick. This is wild. I had to make this video for you guys. So that is it. Leak number 1. We got the first ever pickaxe. The Battle Pass is dropping tonight. So tomorrow will be the actual day of the Season 8 Battle Pass. But that is the first leak that we got of it. Next thing we got is the next leak. This, I think, is going to be his glider. So you've got new OG Season 8 leak. Now I'm loving this. This looks sick, by the way. The fire, it's like the pirate ship from Lazy Lagoon. The new, so Blackbeard, instead of Blackheart, it's Blackbeard now, I think, his name. The new one. That's what it looks like. So that's a new leak that, if you guys haven't seen, so we got 2 Battle Pass things leaked so far. This is going to be his pickaxe, and I'm assuming this is going to be his glider. I'm not sure what tier he's going to be, but, bro, this looks sick. I'm assuming, yeah, you hold on here, and I'm assuming there's one over there, so it's a hold on glider, not ride. That'd be cool to, like, ride the pirate ship. But, we're gonna move on. Fortnite posted their first leak. Endgame is returning. It says whatever it takes. This happened back in 2019. I barely have any footage of this. I barely have any footage at all. I cannot believe they're bringing it back. So this is just crazy. The leak of the new pickaxe, the sound, new glider, freaking, it's actually insane. So they've redone the OG stuff, I'm pretty sure. It's insane. It's insane. I think it's returning April 3rd. But that's that one. That's that one. I don't know what else to say. I'm really hyped about this. No, I unliked it. They also posted this picture, whatever it takes. The next picture. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. The Iron Man repulsors. These are the OG ones. I remember playing this for such a limited time. As we move on, we got they posted this later. Endgame is returning with the classic Captain America shield, Infinity Gauntlet. I don't know how to say that name, but I remember the jetpack, Hawkeye's bow, War Machine. I think those were there originally in the Infinity Stones, and then they got the new stuff too. Oh, they got rid of the old Iron Man stuff. That's interesting. So the old Iron Man gloves are replaced with they added the new modern day stuff. Thor Stormbreaker, Iron Man's flight. We could fly around the map now. Before we couldn't really do it too well, but because we had Iron Man's only gauntlets before. So we have his hands and his feet, Shuri's Black Panther claws, War Machine's like his. Oh my god, this is crazy. And we had these rifles back. I don't know how to say their name, but I remember this. You would be team like Thanos or the Avengers team, and they got the OG image in the background. As you can see, I typed, "Oh my god," I was going crazy, absolutely insane. I can't believe they're bringing it back. I'm so hyped. It's happening. Let's see, we're bringing back Rebalance with some new loophole additions. April 3rd is when it's dropping. Literally 2 days after the season drops. It's going to be peak. I'm going to record for you guys. I hope you guys are excited to see that. And then after this, they leaked the biggest thing. We got the OG Season 8 Battle Pass right here, guys. This is crazy. We got the Pirate Cannon. I hope they do this for Season 9 and Season X. Why did I say it like that? Season X. I said, please destroy Risk. Make it destroy Risk here. Keep OG Tubby on the map. That would have been sick. I don't think they did. Because we have the map here, which I will show you guys up close. The new Victor Umbrella looks sick. The Baller's back. Oh, it says later in the season. That's interesting. So Ballers don't get added till later in the season. Which I don't remember if that's right or not. Pirate Cannon. New skin. This is a new hybrid. Looks like a female one. New, I think her name is Lux. Which I never was a fan of that tier 100. And there's the pickaxe. This guy is sick. Also, I have some information about this guy too that I think would make a lot of sense for the storyline, which somebody posted. Then we got the map right here, very updated compared to season 8 because it was a lot darker. I've seen posts about it. Um, Obviously you got the volcano, lazy lagoon, sunny steps all returning. We got flint knot pistol, treasure maps. I remember that. The poison dart trap. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever killed somebody with that. Boombo, it was insane. Heavy assault rifle, impulse grenade, shadow bombs, and infantry rifle. So far, this is sick. I will say out of my two skins, still never really liked this one. I'm assuming that's gonna be tier 100. And then, or he might be tier 100 because I ain't gonna lie, they usually make the sickest skins the best. So if I'm taking a guess, I'm gonna say he's tier 100, she's like the first tier, and then this is the mid tier of OG. If I'm taking a guess, bro, this is definitely my favorite out of all of them is this guy, which is I think Blackbeard now. I think the OG one's Blackheart. I have it. I can't believe OG season 8 was free too. I completely forgot about that. But no, this is sick. What do we got next? We got, oh, the map itself. Now I can show you guys. So there's been a lot of changes. This is the new map, new mini map. It looks absolutely crazy. The volcano, the clouds are back around it. It looks beautiful. I don't know. I don't remember if they had it in. I don't know if it was on the mini map, but I remember being in game. There's clouds. I don't remember if the original season 8 map had the clouds on it itself. Also, the OG had all the squares and the. It was crazy. So there's a one big difference which I will show you guys right now. We'll just look at it. Obviously, you guys can see one big difference, which this picture doesn't give it justice, but right here, I'll point out the first thing. The block has moved from here, and in season 8, it moved and crushed Motel. Now it has landed on this mountain and missed again, but it looks like it might have done some damage. I think it destroyed a little thing up here. There's like a little tower that's gonna destroy. Um, It destroys a little bit of one of these buildings. I think it's this one. There's two destroyed buildings right next to the motel. It destroyed, it looks like a little bit of that one, or maybe just misses it. But the block has landed here. I'm assuming it's going to stay here till Season X. Um, I don't know. It just looks so beautiful. Got Sunny Steps back over here. Lazy Lagoon looking beautiful as ever. Lazy Links is gone. Risky is gone. I thought this was risky at first, but if you look, it's the baller area. Um, I can't really describe it to you. I'd have to show you in game, or I could try to pull up a picture. But it's just one of those like Frosty Flights looking areas, but it's more for the ballers. I'm pretty sure. So risky, sadly, guys. I don't think there's any reference for risky over in this area. I don't think us risky fans got any remorse. I really wish they did something like that though, because they made the block survive, which I get because it didn't move. But like it, and they also made um Starry Suburb survive. So I just wish that they did stuff like that and kept more stuff on the map. And for everyone that knows me, love Tubby. Sadly, Tubby the Turtle OG, this is his island, has been vaulted. We lost OG Tubby, R.I.P. He got vaulted because later in the season, I think the man, the rock man and rock female or woman and man and woman, I think he's over here and she's over here still somewhere. I think she's still here. I think throughout the season, as it progresses, they go to each other. They cross lava for each other, and I think they stop here eventually. And then I remember they get over here. I forgot. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute, but it's so crazy to see. It's been like 8 years since the volcano has returned. In OG 23, it never returned. So this is the first time we're getting a season 8. Like we had some stuff from season 8 when they did the 23, like Grandma's house and up here. Like I think it was around here. There was like pieces of pirate areas, the little landmarks like this were around the map, but we didn't get this. But yeah, I'm really hyped. Tomatoes right there, as you can see. We got tomato right here. Tomato, pirate ship area. I still wonder if Floor's Lava gonna return. The Floor's Lava LTM. We got a lot of LTM endgames returning, which is crazy to me. I kind of wish they did the OG one from season 4, but they did not do that. But it looks like they're getting a redemption arc in season 8. I can't believe this, bro. This is gonna be so sick. So yeah, this area, the coloring looks weird. People said, and I've also heard that this is not the correct terrain. And there's a lot of things about how what's it called? Now that the maps are 3D, it kind of like I never even realized that either. But yeah, the maps are 3D, so it shows more of I don't know. I think it's gonna be accurate. People are saying though, but from this image, this is supposed to be the dark terrain, like the darker color, but it's not on the outside. Guess we'll see. That wouldn't matter to me too much, but it just looks so good. So far the only difference I could see, also something I didn't know when I was younger, I zoomed in all the way, is if you go in certain areas, like right here. the earthquake cracks are still there. And I never noticed that when I was younger because I remember playing. I don't think I really have any footage of season 8 at all. I don't think I do. I don't think I have no season 8 footage that I've ever uploaded. I'm gonna have to double check on that, but I seriously think I have no footage. But look, I didn't even notice that the earthquakes actually did like they're still here on the map. Some of the ones that happened, the desert ones right here, went across. So I think over time, throughout season 8, they fix them, and then like nature fixes it all. Um, but I never noticed that. But yeah, this is the new season 8 map. It looks really good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It looks so good. I'm so hyped for this. The amount of memories and fun. Like I remember it was me and Joe. Literally, me and Joe mostly always played Fortnite. He kind of quit, I guess I would say. But we woke up early on a school morning when I was in middle school, just getting ready to play the season. It was so sick. It was so sick. But we're gonna move on. But that is the map. There's a lot of changes that happened. I think the Hero Mansion got even more worse. I think that the tree collapsed on it. We know we're talking about it. I think this collapsed some more. There's a lot that happens. Oh, and right here, the no sweat insurance is being built. So RIP to the weather station, which we saw collapsed the other day. Oh, there's fork. It became the fork and the knife. I don't think that was there. They changed it to the fork and the knife, which I actually just realized is where the Kevin ruin is. So, well, I'm gonna say Revan, because we're in this timeline. So Revan actually lost basically all the ruins. There's the ruin that was right where Shifty. The ruin that's here is still kind of gonna be there, I think. This one is now gone with the fork knife. This one looks like it's still gonna be there. There was one over. Oh, one that's like right here on the edge of this, so it tanked it. The Wailing Woods one's obviously gone. It's just gone. You know what's interesting too from this? It looks like whaling right here, and I didn't realize. Like it looks like a bit of whaling, but like different. But yeah, a lot of the ruins are gone. They're still collapsed here. I see them right there. They're all around this area. The one by Risky survived, so there's some of them. Like still a good amount of them. I don't know. I think we lost like 2, as far as I'm aware. There's still that meteor crater right there, or what's left of it. I'm not sure. I don't really see anything else that changed. Like I'd have to be in game to really see it. Like obviously this is the biggest change of all. This whole corner right here, Whaling, Risky, Tomato is all gone. Just on the edge of Lonely too. Um, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now for the map. So we're gonna move on, and then there's the picture of the block I tried to get, but it looks so bad. This really did it justice. You can see it right there, crushed right on this mountain. So that's stuff that's new because it never happened the first time. I like that they did that though. It's like a reference. I love that they did that. And as we move on, this is what I wanted to talk about. So somebody said the prisoner is an OG because I do remember this. I was talking about this, that this was not here. I remember me, Josh, and Joe landed here and this thing happened. The prisoner isn't an OJ. It seems to me that the prisoner isn't actually behind the volcano this season. Rather, it seems to be Blackheart. Is that his name? I guess that might be his name. I don't know. His name is the new pirate man, the new guy. He might be behind it because of, if you guys didn't notice, where is it? He is a fire skin, which, so people were saying that maybe, well, this explains why the prisoner's ritual isn't in the game. It also explains how the season is going on while prisoner, yeah, and Ice King are in BR. Because if you go to normal BR, the prisoner is frozen in ice in chapter 7. So it does look like it though. It looks like he could be the cause of the volcano. Because yeah, look, see, he's frozen still in game. So I thought that was a really interesting theory. I think that could be correct though. That would make a lot of sense. It really would. And as we move on, we're going straight to Fortnite post. We're going straight into season 8 as we're getting closer. Fortnite keeps posting. They said, "Yo, did anyone feel that?" That was yesterday after the earthquake from Tilted. I don't know why they posted the one by Risky. People were speculating because sorry, I tripped and Tilted. The reason people said this area is because the volcano is going to be like in this area. We're down to the last 2. Fortnite posted the season 8 little reference here. They said it is hot. Oh, hold on. Okay, I was on the phone, guys. But anyway, it says it is hot in here. Wait, is it hot in here or is it just OG Season 8? It's OG Season 8 launching tomorrow. Look at that, the volcano. That's the hot springs. That's the crack by Loot Lake. The racetrack. Lazy Lagoon. Kevin the Cube. So there's a lot of little things in here that I noticed when I watched it a few times. I've seen this. But it's just so cool to see it. Look at this. The volcano. It's been forever. It feels like it's literally been forever. I can't even tell you guys. But yeah, it's pouring down. There's some references that I noticed, like some things, because I'm pretty sure there was a fish that gets added like right here later on in the season, which it's not there right now because I'm assuming this is newer footage. Also, it looks better. Like, I'm so excited. This is a crack by Loot Lake and between the umbrella, heading towards Pleasant. Reference I noticed, by the way. Wait, how are they doing that? Something's off. Wait, this video is off because look, I was gonna say the reference that I noticed, which unless I'm crazy, is that not smoke coming from behind this mountain here? But now if I think about it, look, Little Whip is there. That wouldn't make sense. Over that way is Paradise. Paradise is behind that mountain. They did this wrong. They should have had it viewing from Paradise the other way to the volcano. That looks like volcano smoke. So they might have messed up in this clip. Also, I noticed, what happened to the racetrack right here? Is it actually like this? Look, it like turns, and then when it turns, look, it just cuts straight through the thing. It doesn't curve with it. So a little bit of stuff wrong with the trailer. But that looks like smoke to me. Like it's supposed to be like it's covering the volcano and the smoke's coming. I'm probably thinking into it too deeply, but if we're doing logic, I think they're just trying to get a cool trailer out, which it's sick. But I'm saying like that looks like smoke from the volcano, and it's like behind this. But it wouldn't make sense because straight over this mountain is literally Paradise. You keep going, it's the Pueblo houses, the dinosaurs over here. So they should have been facing from Paradise towards, so the opposite direction over here, facing this way, and should have done it. But it doesn't matter. But I don't think I'm wrong. That looks like smoke coming from the volcano and flowing that way. Then we got Lazy Lagoon. Sick shot. And look, there it is in the background. I don't know what that is. I was about to do this, like point out the volcano, the whole volcano in the background, which this is accurate. This is facing from the factories, facing that way, because there's that island. There's the Kevin ruins, which later in season 8 they do get removed by I used to call them the government. I think everyone used to call them the government, but now technically I'd call them the IO. I think I would. But yeah, there's some Kevin the volcano in the background. It's just so sick. I remember there's the chair's gonna be right there, the steps and the chair. I don't remember what it fully looks like though. I remember there's a step at the top of the volcano where you could walk and jump into, and for the ruins you used to drop mats. I'm so hyped for this season. So there it is. So I'm really happy with Fortnite and the OG content because they've been locking in a lot recently, which I'm very excited. I hope they do this type of thing for OG Season 9, where it shows the map and new locations. So it'd probably be Neo Tilted, Mega Mall, and maybe one other thing they'll add, like something random. Because I think Season 7 they also showed 3 POIs, or just Polar Peak, Frosty Flights, and Happy Hamlet. Yeah, so hopefully Season 9, because at the start there's only 2 new locations. Hey, you know what they might do? They would probably show the new Loot Lake, because Loot Lake does change. So it'd probably be Loot Lake or like Neo Tilted, Loot Lake, Mega Mall. That's what I would think. And then they would have the new vehicles, the new weapons. I remember the combat gets added in this assault rifle. Then you would have the new map. I hope they do that for Season 9 and X. X, they'd probably have Dusty Depot back. Freaking whatever the freak. I forgot. Like the I don't know. I don't know. There was a lot happening in Season X, but I hope they do that for Season 9 and X. So far, we're on a streak. I'm sad. The only part I'm really sad about is they failed. They failed me. They failed me in Season 6. They did Season 5. They did. I wish they brought trailers back. I don't know if they did for Season 6. They did. They did, actually. So they've been locked in with all the seasons except for season 6, the one I started playing at. They threw. They said, no, we ain't doing a trailer for you. Season 5, they had a good trailer. The leak of Kevin, Revan. And then, yeah, season 6, I guess it was a bad time for them. I guess they weren't really fully ready. They just dropped it, and then, no trailer, but there was no battle pass, like, trailer or anything. Um, I just really hope they do like this. Like, they started giving love back to OG, because OG, I just feel like it's such a good mode. I feel like it just needs the love. I'm surprised not as many people play. I guess people just like the modern day. I miss old OG. I miss it. But yeah, I hope they do this for season 9 and X. I can't wait to see what they do. Like the remix version. See these skins? So like all the OG skins, like they did for the first time in season X, match like a remix of this guy and freaking uh oh dang. So they'd only probably do 3 skins. So that's really hard to do unless they upgrade season X, which I really wish they made full battle passes like just redone completely. But I do like the concept of the 3 skins, a full battle pass. There's more than just the 3 skins. There's the emotes, the freaking sprays, the wraps, the gliders. So, but yeah, I hope they do this for season 9 and X. Back to what I was doing. And then the final leak that we just got, literally an hour ago. Somebody said, "Look, the unvaulting event. The event has been." Oh, oh, wait a second. Oh, season 8 might be short. The unvaulting event in OG now has an event flag set for May 4th, 2026. Wait, May 4th, 2019 was the original unvaulting event date. So this is probably just a reused event flag for used for testing for now. Oh, so this might not be the full date, but it's kind of a leak because it might be, it might not be. But May 4th is a Monday. And dig sites plus ruins plus unvaulting all within 34 days sounds way too rushed. I really doubt this is the actual event date. That'd be crazy if they did it the exact same day. They did that for Ice King. But yeah, they did that for the Ice King, which is crazy. It's crazy. I have no footage from like a lot of the events, so now I kind of got my footage, and some of them I forgot. It's been a hot minute. Um, I remember this one, but I think I'll still go crazy. I remember going to the vault. I didn't get the glider surprisingly. I hope they re-release the glider. I want to buy it because I watched this event. I just watched it on my phone, and I had a different account at the time, so I don't. So there's technically no proof of me watching it besides that account, but I don't remember that account, and that account is gone. It will definitely only be for 69 days or a season. I don't know, but so guys, the vaulting event is either happening again on May 4th or a little bit later, but it's in the files now, getting ready. So I have this loading screen. I can't wait. This is what Loot Lake's gonna look like when they dig it up. I think that's pretty much all the information I have right now. That is all the leaks. I'm so hyped for OG Season 8. I'm obviously gonna be making a video for you guys when the Battle Pass drops tomorrow. Um, but yeah, I'm just so hyped. I'm so hyped for this. A lot of stuff. This Battle Pass looks sick. April 1st. It's April Fool's. They're gonna trick us. There is no OG season. No, I'm kidding. That'd be crazy. But I think I'm gonna leave this here. A lot of leaked information. This we haven't seen anything. This we technically now saw, but I forgot to make this video for you guys during the time, so this already technically got leaked. Well, this was leaked, right? And now it's already been confirmed because look, he has it on him. But we also have the sound effect, which was leaked, which we haven't heard. That sounds really sick. So I'm excited. I'm really hyped for OG Season 8 and Endgame LTM. I forgot that's coming back to. It's gonna be a wild time. OG Season 8. It's gonna be peak. So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, do not forget to drop a like, subscribe, turn notifications on if you'd like to see any other content that I make, or if you just you enjoyed. It helped me out a lot. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to lock in for you guys, so I'd greatly appreciate it and it would help out. But it is your choice. But anyway, again,